Small, big jump. Oh my gosh, how did we make it? New series today, we're in the two-door Bronco. I want to take it off-road, go have some fun with it in the Phoenix area to test out going on some trails with the onX off-road app. And over here, if you hit Discover, we have Bulldog Wash that leads into Bulldog Canyon. We have it on Apple CarPlay. It's a really, really cool app I've used in the past when I've done UTV trails and stuff. On the Discover page, Bulldog Canyon is the first one at the top. The wash is right by it, so I'm gonna click on the wash, and then it's gonna take us there, and then it's gonna have a Navigate To section. I'm gonna click that, open in Apple Maps, and that's pretty cool because we can head straight there and be on our way. So we're gonna dive into today, take the Bronco, go get off-road with it and drive it. I learned a lot of things in rally driving school, so I'm excited to see, hey, how will that help me? Maybe we can go faster than normal, maybe we can crawl some stuff easier with left foot braking and such. So a lot of things to test today. The car, my skills, is the area any good? This is the closest trail that looks pretty intense near my house. So we're gonna head out of Phoenix and go to the trail. It's about an hour away, and we'll see what we can get into. It's news to me that Ben is a nerd and he used to fly RC planes his whole life, so drones are just cakewalk.
Yeah, dude.
You got that gimbal finger though?
Oh, the gimbal finger.
The pan up, you got that?
Yeah.
Is that in this video?
I got that.
Alright, cool.
Oh, dude, this is fire.
I'm new to this, and we just got here and there's a locked gate. Where I grew up, there wasn't locked gates by the government, but they have a passcode. We just purchased our $6 6-month permit for OHV trails for the Tonto National Forest. Hopefully they give us the code and Ben can open it and we can get in here. We got our access code.
Dude, it's way under here. I can't even tell if it's upside. Oh, there we go.
You see it through there?
Yeah, yeah. Cam had a moment of dyslexia and told me 1076 is 1067.
Got it.
There we go. Look at that. Here, I got the gate. You drive in. Use closed gate to keep horses safe. I don't see any horses.
Clearly I'm illiterate and you got it right the first time. Yeah, let's go. It's off-road, baby. We are entering Bulldog Canyon Trail from the Kook Way, according to Seti, who lives out here. So we got some rocky trails up here. The Ford interior is quiet as always when you're going slow, when we're on the freeway. I kind of just want to start mobbing through this. We got mild rocks, nothing too crazy. I'm not worried about these wheels and tires yet. I do have a little baby air compressor if we need it, but so far it's pretty chill. I'm hoping it gets smooth at some point.
Then you can start rally driving.
Yeah, then we can start rally driving.
Use that Team O'Neill skill set.
No, yeah, so we can start hitting it like this. So the first thing I learned when I was researching, kind of refreshing myself on the off-road stuff, is when you get the car and the weight, you know, on one side, you don't want to rock to puncture the sidewall of the tire, the weak spot. So I'm not going fast enough to have that problem. Crawl this wall, right? Oh,
dude, why am I sideways?
Oh.
I feel like I'm playing the Cameron Alford Trail Experience video game right now.
This thing is just soaking it up. Taking mental notes, and this is definitely the trail closest to my house, so we'll come back here after we do some of the modifications and kind of see, hey, here's where we felt things were definitely worth the money, and here's some things we couldn't live without, and just the overall handling. I love hitting these banks totally sideways. But these do have independent suspension, kind of measuring how tall rocks are and kind of basing it off how high we are. So once we get the lift, we can clear some of these rocks. I can leave the rocks in the center versus going around, and we have this water hole right here. Let's see if we lean forward, if we can hit it with the water. Let's do it again right here. Oh, little Jeep safari vibes. So come up on this bank, another bank. Got plenty of clearance. That's all day. And we got the AC on, comfortable. We can go a little faster. We got some lifts up here, slow down. Whoa, whoa. Almost bottomed it out. You wanna go faster, Ben?
Yeah, dog, send it.
The 2.3 is plenty fast for this type of situation, if you would like to go that fast. The goal is not to break the vehicle, but the goal is to use the vehicle, and this is totally different from car life, and I feel 100% confident in it. Whoa, big jump. It didn't even G out.
Oh my god.
That handled it so well.
Oh,
let's go. We're not, no, grandpa's. Oh,
oh shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yo.
So we are at a part of the trail where there's a Y up here soon, and things are getting a little slower, little rockier, if you can't see through the GoPro. Look at these huge rocks up here. I really actually disliked the manual, and I don't know how strongly I feel yet, but out here on the trails, just having the clutch to feather and adding the element of shifting to keep me busy while I'm out here, it just adds to the fun. I'm like, really pumped on the manual. I thought I for sure wouldn't want it. I want to be nice to it on trails like this. Go ahead and check out Ben's YouTube channel down in the description for helping us film today. He's got a channel he's working on. He's got a sweet car. All right, we're coming up to that Y in the road. I see a sandy area like the wash.
Looks like a good spot to do donuts.
Yeah, it looks like a great spot to do donuts. Just see if we can get stuck right here. All right, let's throw her in 4. Gonna shift it into 4-wheel drive. It'll say 4x4 shift in progress. Got my foot on the brake in neutral. I'm gonna change my goat mode. Let's just go ahead and try out sand. See how much more traction we get, because it was pretty loose. Let's see what we got. When I let out the clutch, does this thing just crawl through? It's like the sand doesn't even exist. Well, that is just too fancy. The steering gets quite a bit stiffer now that we got power going to those front wheels. Wherever I point it just wants to go, so just a little bit more steering input goes a long ways of where I want to go. This will be cool with 7200. Wow, this is fun. This thing handles this like nothing.
Oh dude, what?
Look at it.
This is insane.
We're headed into the start of the trail. We figured out that the way back has some sand. I'm gonna throw my goat mode into, let's go normal 4 high. Feeling good. Oh, I didn't even see that. Oh, I gotta put it in 4 low.
We are a hand's reach away from some rocks here. That was close to being not good.
Dude, that drop off was crazy. Let's go look at that.
Yeah.
Woo! That'll make you pucker.
I didn't even see it, dude. Yo, you just drove through like a crater. Dude, look at that thing. Ooh.
Oh my gosh, how did we make it out of that?
Dude, hold on, I'm gonna climb in there. Dude, how did you even get down here?
How did we get out?
This isn't a small hole, dude. Literally my hand was like, if I opened the window, I could just reach out and grab a rock off of that.
I was looking for stuff like this genuinely, but with the hood, I literally didn't even see it. Well, that was a good lesson learned. You can see by the sidewall, clearly we're in deep.
Tell me how you can do that without curving your wheels, but people can't go through drive-thrus without curving their wheels.
I was talking to BC from Mods and Miles, how he's like, the hardest part about off-roading is it just beats the vehicle up. I completely agree, but this is what this thing is built for, so we got to kind of beef it up so we don't care as much. Clear bra, bumpers, rock sliders, wheels and tires. That's the whole point of all this, is so we can share that with you and you know what to look for. Let's keep going. And I am gonna look about 40 more feet ahead of me for drop-offs. Yep. Shall we?
Yeah.
Whoa, this is kind of...
The sky is not supposed to be like that, dude. This feels wrong. this feels so wrong.
Oh my god, bro.
Let's go, this is what it's all about. A little bank right here. Wrap.
Dude, what's that crawl gear like?
It just is like half the ratio of first gear, it feels like. So as soon as I let the clutch out a little bit, it just like... Looking at Onyx, trying to debate how far we want to go. I mean, we're right here. If we go back down this way, that's the fun part with the wash. This is just a test run, so Ben, should we just go all the way up here and then turn around?
Yeah.
I guess we'll just try that.
See how far we can make it.
Yeah, it'll take us way far away if we just keep going forever. And this map is super easy to use. Nice. I'm just a city boy. I'm a city boy. We chickened out. We didn't keep going up that trail because I was really worried about getting a puncture and not having an off-road jack. So the modsandmiles.com Bronco, if you didn't know, modsandmiles.com, they supplied this Bronco for me for a couple months to have fun with it, do off-road adventures. Let me know what you think of this new format down below. This wouldn't be possible without them. If you're thinking about buying or selling a car, check out modsandmiles.com. Auction website is dope. You guys will really, really like it. You can save a bunch of money on parts, meet some cool people with cool cars across the country that you normally wouldn't go look at yourself and find on Facebook locally. So you can find exactly what you like, list your car for sale, get top dollar for it, and have a community of people who really, really appreciate it, because we're all there for the same reason. Mods and Miles, we're all about modifying, high miles, keeping your cars nice. It don't matter. We really want to have fun with it. So appreciate them so much. The next thing I want to let you know, hit the subscribe button, because we got a detailed video coming soon. Get all the mud underneath off that, see what the after effects of this day was. And the last thing I got for you before we get back in the off-road adventure, carmerspeed.com. We have the new buttons below the video. You can check out the 2-door and 4-door Bronco silhouette tee. I got more Bronco stuff coming for you soon, so tell your buddies about it if you want to get some Bronco shirts. Appreciate you so much. And you can get entered to win a 350Z with an LS swap that Randall's building, a Mazda Speed 3, and a Miata if you pick up one of those Bronco shirts. Thanks so much. Let's get back on the off-road adventure.
Dude, imagine going up that.
Should we try? Let's go forward low. Alright, advanced track off. Alright, let's do this. It's kind of spooky, dude. Holy frick.
That, I don't know, dude.
Oh. Dude. Oh my. I need someone to walk me through this, how to drive this.
The camera does not show how steep this is.
Here's the angle we're looking at. It's just a wall. All right, so the plan is to head back down the trail, get to the wash, and see what the wash has in store, and then make our way back to town. Ooh, here's the scary part. Dude, I cannot believe we mobbed that.
Oh god. This is insane.
Yeah, let's
Dude, you gotta get like up that bank. Like up the bank, or else you're gonna fall in the hole.
Don't talk like that. Shift in progress. Ready. are headed out the washway. It's a cool wall we want to show you. Deep ruts. Easy turns. Comment down below what you think and click this playlist right here. Get back to the Bronco playlist and start from the top and then follow along for every episode after this. See you over on the playlist. Appreciate you.